if you can watch this video to the end and put it to practice, your makeup game will definitely change. So I said I already moisturized my face. I use this particular Cetaphil moisturizer. Then the next thing you're going in is your primer. I'm using this Adventure primer and I'm gonna apply that all over my face except under my eyes. Right now I'm going in with my Damn Beauty blender. I'm mixing this particular V Beauty shade in Ebony 9 with this L'Oreal to get my perfect match. I'm going to blend here first, then I'll go ahead on my skin and parts. I will not apply foundation under my eyes into my cheeks. You guys see where I'm applying it. You see where I'm applying my blush. Take your beauty blender and blend it upwards. So now this particular place that I used to blend my foundation, you know, we do not want any harsh line, anything that is not blended. So I'm going to go back and blend it and blend everything together. Okay, so now we are going into concealer. So I'm using this Younger Beauty. It's also a Nigerian brand. So I'm just going to use my brush and just parts. This is the trick. I love to lift my face, so I'm gonna lift it and connect it back to each other. So for this concealer, it's actually in steps. This is the step 1. Next thing is we're going to blend. I'm using this beauty blender, is what I've been using since morning, and I'm just going to start by blending this, my chin, like this, and then you just pat. Don't spread it, just pat on it. So now go back to the place you used to blend your foundation and blend it all together. At this place, you're going to blend the edges first. Do you understand? Blend the edges first before you start blending inside your eye. Now you can now blend inside your eyes. So I'm going to be using this concealer from Nuban Beauty in shade 43 and apply at the inner corner of my eyes. This is just like brighten under our eyes. I'm telling you, if you can watch this video to the end and put it to practice, your makeup game will definitely change. We're going to be snatching our nose and I'm going to be using V Beauty. I'm not going to be mixing it with any other foundation, so I'm going to be using this my brush and we'll start here. And you see, from your eyebrows down, so you now start taking it down. Okay, so now the place we used to blend our concealer, we now start blending the edges. Why? Because we do not want to see any harsh line. We don't want to see any demarcation between your contour and your concealer. Do you understand? There's a place I want to fix here, and it's this place. Yeah, fixed. Now that we are done with everything liquid, let's go into powder. So the first powder we are going to be using on our face is this setting powder from Nuban Beauty in shade Mustard. So as you dip it in, you dust it off, then you go ahead and you blend. So I also set the rest of my face. I'm going to be using this chocolate and chestnuts. I'll be applying them together. So you apply this way. I just pat it. So for the contour, I'm going to be using this dark shade in Maroon and Ebony. This is how I mix them. I just and this is where I'll be contouring. So can you see upwards, just below your blush. I'm going to be using this CPD blush and definitely be using this pink and blend that upwards. I'm blending that upward the same way we blended our liquid blush. That's the exact same way we are going to be applying it. Do you understand? There's also another thing I do. So I don't just leave my under eyes like with just the setting powder. I go ahead to apply another powder from my powder palette. If you have a normal single powder, you can also use that. So I'm just going to take a brighter shade just to seal that up. So let us contour our nails. So I'm going to be using this shade. So you blend, can you see I'm blended in circular motion all the way from my eyebrows? Can you see circular motion all the way from my eyebrows? Okay. No harsh line, you guys. No harsh line. Let's get to the eyebrows. First of all, I'm going to be cleaning my brows because we've applied the concealer, we've applied the powder, everything is so dirty. So I'm going to be using our famous air wax, and I'm just going to start pulling my hairs upwards, and when we get to the middle, slightly like this. Eyeshadow. So I'm using this particular brush to blend that out. Then I'm going to move down, so from here down. Okay, so we're going to be using this pink on here. So I'm just going to apply that pink on my lids. Can you guys see where I'm applying it? Taking this Tehila Cosmetics, the gel liner. So I'm going to be using this brush to just smudge that out. This dark brown shade, and I'm just going to like darken this place. Just darken it. So this brush, I'm just going to blend everything together. So I'm going to be using that pink, and we're going to be applying it under my eyes. Yeah, under my eyes. Oh Jesus. Cleaning that out. Look at it, it's not snatched. Davis pen tool. This pen tool is the OG. So I'm just gonna start by outlining my eyebrows and start filling that in. You now go ahead to carve it out. The gel liner we used in the first place, we're going to use that to outline our brows. And voila! So I'll be using the Younger Beauty, the one we used beforehand. So I'll be using this dark one. Ugh. Girl, you're pretty. Oh gosh. No ash line, guys. No ash line. I don't want to see any ash line. You guys, look at this. Look at this look. Are you obsessed with me already? You guys, we have come to the end of this video, and I really hope that you actually enjoyed this video. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you've not subscribed by this time, what exactly are you actually waiting for? Click that subscribe button right now. And if you have any questions or any other videos that you want me to treat on, just comment it down in the comment section. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you guys in my next video.